Guys, this is Brandon Kuhn coming to you from US Dreamland, where we offer property at 50 to 80% market value. What I want to do is I just want to show you our latest property in Arizona. I just wanted to show you real quick. You can just come to our main page, search through all the properties we have available, or if there's something specific, you can go ahead and just type in this search bar if you have like the APN number or something. I just wanted to show you real quick how to do that. But we are going to look at this 2.21 acres in Golden Valley Ranchos in Arizona. So let's go ahead and take a look at this property. This is a great property that we just got available. And so I just want to show you some of the pictures, some of the surrounding area. With Google Maps, you can kind of get an idea of where it's located. It is located in Golden Valley, which is close to Kingman, Arizona, or Laughlin, Nevada, and I'll show you that here on the map. But for this property, it is 2.21 acres, and we're asking for $200 down and $200 a month, which is an amazing deal for a property like this. In fact, I think this property sold for, don't quote me, but I think it was like $26,000 just a couple of years ago. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the pictures first. You can kind of see what the area looks like. You're talking, high desert, so it's got lots of these desert trees. There are some homes in the area. There's also power in the area, which is obviously a good thing. Just going to scroll through some of these pictures. It is also sitting at the base of this really cool mountain. So you'd have amazing views. It's like the perfect little lot in Golden Valley. So it's got lots of cool little trees, like I said. It's got great views. You've got views of the mountains, and then you've also got views of the valley. So there's a couple of the pictures. What I want to do now is just get out of here, and I'm going to go over to Google Maps, or Google Earth, actually. Also, the taxes are really low. I mean, it's $182 for the year, which is like way cheap. So you can get all the information you want right here on our website. And if it's something you want to buy, these properties usually go pretty fast. All you have to do is come over here, click the Buy Now button, and what it will do is open up a new tab where you can just go ahead and put in your information, put in your credit card information, and then that will basically reserve that property for you. And then we'll go ahead and get you paperwork and get you all set up. So we try to make it as easy as possible for anybody to own land. So what I want to do now is just go over to Google Earth, give you kind of an idea of where this property is at. So like I said, obviously it's in Arizona. It's in western Arizona. I'm just going to zoom in here. You can kind of get a better idea of where it's located. Okay, so, as you can see, there are some houses in the area, which is good because that means there's power. Usually you can get access to water. So it's just a nice little piece of property. Obviously, the roads are really good right here. They are dirt roads, but they're really well maintained, as you can see. And this is that mountain I was talking about right here. You could see from the property. I'm going to try to zoom this way so you can see. There you go. So as you can see, the property would have amazing views of these mountains right here. And then if you flip the other way, it'll have really good views of the valley below. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I just want to zoom out here and show you where it's located. Zoom out here a little more. Okay, so this lot is like the perfect location. It's right in between Kingman, Arizona, and Laughlin, Nevada. So it's about a 25-minute drive to Kingman, and also about 25-minute drive to Laughlin. So I'm going to go ahead and let's pull up Kingman, Arizona, just give you kind of an idea of what's in Kingman if you've never been to Kingman. It's a good sized town. There's lots of stuff to do there. Let's take a look at these point of interest in Kingman. So there's all the usual stuff. There's lots of restaurants, hotels, golfing. I mean, pretty much everything you would need. Home Depots. Pretty much everything you would need is in Kingman. Just going through a couple of these pictures so you can kind of get an idea. It is right on the old Route 66. So there's always lots of classic stuff going on. This is showing mostly trains, but I'm going to get out of there. So yeah, I mean, there's lots of stuff to do in Kingman. So that's just a really short drive. So, you're close enough to the city where you can get all the amenities and everything you need. But then you live out here where it's nice and quiet and nobody's going to bother you. And then to the west, we have Laughlin, Nevada, which is a casino, like a small casino town, I guess. There's lots of casinos there, lots of stuff to do there. There's an airport. There's also an airport in Kingman. There's golfing. There's lots to do in this area. So you've got Lake Mohave. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. That's really close. So let's take a couple pictures here. So Lake Mohave would be, maybe a half hour, 45-minute drive from this property. There's lots to do. Obviously, you can go boating, fishing, camping. There's lots of stuff to do. Just go and hang out for the day. Lots of stuff to do in this area, if that's what you want to do. Feeding some wild donkeys. Let's go back to the map here. So as you can see, the location is awesome. It's also just south of Las Vegas. So you could go up to Las Vegas for the day, and it's about, I'd say, an hour and 45-minute drive to Las Vegas from the property. So it's just a really good central location to lots of different things. This little town is pretty cool. Oatman, Arizona. It's got like an old mining town where there's basically wild donkeys just walking around the town. So I'll show you a couple of these pictures. It's just a pretty cool little place. Just an old mining town, as you can see. Lots of old historic buildings and things to kind of explore and look at. Oh, it's not loading. Why isn't that loading? Oh, those images aren't loading now. So, but anyways, Oatman is just a cool little town. As you can see, that'd be just a short little drive if you wanted to go into Oatman. So that's basically the property location and where it's located. I showed you the picture earlier. It's got, it's nice and flat. It's perfect to be able to you can put a mobile home on there. You could build a stick house. Pretty much whatever you want in this area. So you can have animals. There's lots of people in the area that actually have like little ranches. I'll zoom in and show you. You could have a couple horses, goats, whatever you want. There's these little, just like this person right here. It's like got a nice little ranch set up. It's got some animals over here. So, with 2.2 acres, there's plenty of land to do what you want with. So it's just a good little lot if you're looking for something in the Golden Valley area. So once again, all you have to do is just go to usdreamland.com. You can type in this APN number on that main page to see if it's still available. If you want to purchase it and if it's still available, just go ahead and click buy now, and then we will go ahead and get in contact with you, and then we'll make it happen for you. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. Let me know if there's something we can do for you. And appreciate you watching this video. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks.